So, legendary crime figure Alpo Martinez was murdered last night in a drive-by shooting. Okay, and if you don't know Alpo rose to fame in 1980s Harlem. Okay, he was a big-time drug dealer, a known killer, and beyond that, he was just an all-around popular guy. Flashy motorcycles, jewelry. He was immortalized on screen by Cameron in the movie Paid in Full, which was, a pretty close adaptation to what really happened. Cameron played the part of Rico, which is supposed to be Alpo. So he eventually got caught, and he did cooperate. Okay, so he said that he wouldn't tell on anybody from Harlem, but he did tell on the people from Washington, D.C. Okay, so he got sentenced to about 35 years in 1990. I guess he did get out, for good behavior in about 2015. And at some point, he was in the witness protection program. Okay, but over the last couple years, it's a known fact that Alpo was walking around the streets of Harlem like it was nothing. Okay, and what I don't understand is if you are a known snitch, there are people that will kill you on sight. So that was pretty bold of him to stay in the same place, being that he also was vilified and hated by some people for killing another famous drug dealer by the name of Rich Porter. Okay, and the reason I'm covering this story is to bring up tekashi69, right? So, tekashi69 is also a well-known cooperator, okay? And this kid still has millions of dollars, and he is not half the man that Alpo is, and I'm not glorifying street life or anything like that, but listen, Alpo is really with the shits, okay? Excuse me. Okay, he really would shoot somebody or hurt somebody, okay? He really did move big time drugs and, live that street life. And, as we know, Tekashi is a fabricator, right? So I'm saying this kid has millions of dollars. He is also a known snitch. And, he's out here walking around talking about he doesn't have bodyguards anymore. And, if you got a problem with him, run up on him. And, this is the stupidity that holds a lot of our youth back. Like, bro, listen, nobody admires anybody for snitching, right? But look, you got a second chance on life, okay? You did a year or two in jail. You still got millions of dollars, and you still want to prove to people that you are really a street figure. You're an idiot. Because, bro, this is a guy that was really a killer, really was feared by people, and he got his head popped, okay? He got murdered. And you are none of those things. So what makes you think a person wouldn't do the same to you? It's just a matter of catching you in the right place at the right time. Because according to reports, Alpo has been out since 2015, and he just got killed in 2021. Okay, so all people need is a little bit of patience. Okay, they just got to catch you at the right place at the right time, and it could be lights out. So the moral of the story is, number one, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. All right. Number two, if you're going to tell on somebody, don't go back to the area that you told on people on, even if it's not specifically those people. People don't like snitches. Okay. And especially when you're a person that killed a lot of people. These people have family members as well. So there's always someone looking for revenge. So, tekashi69 and, other young dudes that want to live that street life, but they're not really about it. Don't even put yourself in these situations, right? Like, dude, if you're making money, get that money and live your best life. Take care of your kids, invest in some, properties, get some generational wealth. Be a better example instead of going backwards, because too many times, people are normal people, then they get money and they want to become a thug. Whereas there are people out here that are really thugs, that are really out here in the streets, and they just want to get out of the situation they're in and live a, reasonable life. Okay, so we moving backwards out here. And that's just my take on it. If Alpo Martinez could get killed and he was really a known street guy, tekashi69, you're walking around without security, you definitely can be, next. So, with that being said, it's your boy, Mr. Rice. If you knew better, you do better. I'll holler, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Until next time, peace.